to a close person to me, who deals with situations that none of us can really probably relate to. And I know him. We talk daily, regardless of the situation that he's in. But he deals with a situation where he's constantly trying to mentor. Probably the most difficult element, I would have to say, in the Black community that we deal with. My uncle, who's here on the line, Mr. OooG Hood, unfortunately is incarcerated. And as my uncle, I will never see him on the streets again. And that's something that he has to deal with and we have to deal with as a family. But he knows and I know how we gonna still, be family. I can't write him off. And he's here today, and he's one of the ones, and we talk often about, different things just like this call, about the element that he has to deal with within the penal system and dealing with the young, the real, who have no clue of what their life is headed to. They don't even care. And Uncle Charlie, I just want to, I want to bring you in and ask, what are some of the things you have to deal with, dealing with some of the young cats, inside, who are facing time, and you're there for the long haul. You're there for the long haul. How do you try to get across to some of the young cats who are, again, probably some of the most troubled element within our community that we deal with on the day? How do you deal with a young cat that just don't want to live at all?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say good afternoon to y'all brother. Brothers in here, man, some of them wanna, young guys, they wanna do right, but they look at the other guys in here who is not trying to do anything positive. So they caught up like, well, I really want to listen to OooG, but I'm worried about what my so-called friend don't think about me after we get out of me and Sharp and me. Another chance to bridge the gap, these programs that we got in this facility. But you know what saddened my heart inside this institution? They often leave young brothers so much, man, and they won't even take the advantage of it, and it's free. Education is everything, right? And I'm so proud of you, nephew, due to the fact that your background and what you saw when you was a boy coming up and the way you saw your uncles lead. But as you go through this journey, you made a choice. I can stay in the pit and live like a fool and won't have no solid foundation, and I always have my bed to be hard. So you had to make a choice, and that choice was, I got to evolve and do something positive, not just for myself, but for my children and my family. And I see that, and I salute you for that. Because it's all about it boiled down the choices that we make. Me, myself, I made a bad choice, right? And I've been behind these walls probably a long time. And it was choices that I made. And I knew the consequence behind the choice. So I still did it, right? Now I'm paying for it. But I can say, I can stay in that negative pit and stay around negative energy, or I can evolve and get my brother who on that positive energy. So I chose to go that way. And now I've been in this institution, but I've been incarcerated close to 20 years, man. And I got life without. They say I gotta die here. But I don't complain about it. Because I know we got a future. And we as older brothers got to help them future, them children, them young boys, them young girls out there. We got to go in the community. I hear the brother talking about mentoring. I'm a leader in this dormitory. Me and 3 more brothers. And they know how I am. I'm firm, but I'm fair. But when I see a brother don't want no help, and you keep going to him and he keep turning it back on you, you got to let him lay in that bed and let him feel that hard steel. And sometimes he might wake up, but sometimes he won't. But it sad my heart. I had to come back to prison to become a man. Now I understand what a man is. Me and my little nephew were talking some weeks ago, and I said, I feel like a child, his idol should be his father. It shouldn't be Michael Jordan. It should be his father. If his father doing what he's supposed to do as a man and as a father, as a husband, like that brother Lamar talked about. That's what I'm about for. I might never get out, but I'm free. Because I'm doing what my purpose was to do, to educate young brothers behind these walls. And that's what I'm going to do, bro. And I love all y'all brothers for taking the time to get on this line. Because y'all could have been doing anything, but y'all chose to get on this line and bring positive energy to that area that y'all in or throughout the country. I don't know how this thing works. But y'all doing a good thing, and I'm gonna stick with y'all, brother, as long as I can. Peace.